Hello. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. This is your girl, Londa A, also known as Gorgeous Mind Londa. Tonight, I am here to give you all your Thursday Facing the Sun message titled, Think It Not Strange. Think It Not Strange is the topic that I'm going to be speaking about tonight. And as I told you all earlier today, as I mentioned on my Instagram my Instagram page, that I am going to be giving you all this title, in my own definition of what thinking not strange means, because I actually heard this title from listening to one of T.D. Jake's sermons. And so throughout the days that came before this day, I kept thinking about thinking not strange. And the reason being is because it is so many strange things happening in today's days that we are trying to understand what is really happening, what's really happening. And because of that, we think everything that is happening is strange. We think everything is happening and it's strange. We cannot understand what's going on at all. And I'm here to tell you tonight, this evening, to think it not strange, all right? Because I know that you are all aware of all of the things that you may consider strange that's happening right now. Like, for instance, people are becoming more stressed and depressed about the things that are being thrown their way in life. People can't handle it. It's more depression that's on the rise. It's more people not working and just wanting to get funds not in the right way, per se. It's more people and homes breaking up and being divided. It's more people not being able to trust one another. It's more people not being able to forgive one another. It's more people not being able to pick up all of their baggage and sort through it to find something in there worth building on top of. It's more of us going through a lot of things in life, and we all think it's strange. We all think that is strange. I'm here to tell you tonight not to think that is strange. Not to think that what is going on in your life is strange. And the reason being is because if you believe and if you think that things are strange, you won't have any understanding for how you can get out of that situation, how you can grow from it, and how you can basically put a seed inside of the dirt and make it grow. So you got to understand that whatever is going on in your life right now, please don't think it to be strange, all right? Okay, prime example. I experienced one point in my life of feeling like there wasn't any good relationships out here. I felt like everybody was cheating. No one loved each other truly. And hey, this is what would consist of, happening to me if I was to go out there and date. And so I felt like, hey, that's something that's strange going on because no one loves each other anymore. There's no such thing as true love. There's no such thing as that. And so, first of all, what I had to do is understand is, don't think that it's strange that people have failed relationships. Don't think that it's strange that it is some men out there who are just not trustworthy. And the reason why I say that is because it happens every day. That happens every day. And so me understanding that made me basically compartmentalize and say, hey, okay, this is going on over here. But there has to be something on the other side of that, because there's always two sides to a story. There's always two sides to anything if you think about it. There's always good and bad. There's always front and back. There's always side to side. Side or back side, front side, whatever you may call it. There's always another side to something, okay? So thinking not strange of what you're experiencing, okay? We got people out here that are doing drugs and just, behaving in such ways that we don't understand or where it's coming from. And it may be strange to you because we have never seen this side of a person before. We never seen we never thought a father will walk out of their son's life and never come back. We never thought that a parent will just give up on their children. We never think those things can happen, so we think it's all strange. Think it not strange, because it happens every day. It happens every day, and I'm sorry to bring it to you that way, but hey, that is what happened throughout life. When people can't handle what's placed in front of them and don't know how to right their wrongs, things like that happen. Things like that happen. What you have to do is get up and keep on pushing. And I feel like I say through every message that I speak, because it's the God honest truth. You can't sit here and just worry about what is happening to you. You can't sit here and worry about the strange things that are happening, because if you do and you think it's so strange, you'll get into a place to where you're just scared. You're afraid, because you're afraid of the unknown. You're afraid of the things that are happening to you that have never happened to you. Don't think that is strange. Embrace it. Embrace that strange thing. Okay? See it for what it is and say, hey, I see this over here. There is another side to this story, okay? There's another side to that story of the thinking of that strange thing, okay? Because before that strange thing came about, it was something different. You were able to recognize the situation at hand. So always believe that situations are recognizable. You can recognize it again, although it looks strange to you. Although what you're experiencing, although the depression you may be going through, although the hurt or the sadness that you may be going through, do not think that is strange. Do not think that those feelings are strange, okay? Embrace it and realize that there is another side to that story. Think it not strange, all right? Think whatever it is that you're going through not to be strange. Embrace it and understand that there is always another side. Okay, there is always something that is recognizable for you to see, because the only way you will recognize it is by knowing that it was there before. Okay, and if it's something that you cannot recognize, you get in your position, go pray about it. Go pray about it and ask God to give you some understanding. All right? Or if not, go out and find things that'll bring you back home, that'll bring you back to that place of feeling comfortable, that familiar place of feeling loved, that familiar place of feeling happy. Go do those things so you can get back into a place of familiar. Thinking not strange, all right? Thinking not strange, man, because I feel like I'm at a point in my life where something strange is happening, but do I choose to embrace that as being a part of my life? No. My son's father basically walked out of my son's life. All right. And it's been like over a month now. I didn't want to spill out my beans and my personal business like this, but I feel like I needed to because it was placed on my heart. In that beginning, I kept questioning why, and I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this is happening. But I had to embrace it and take it for what it is. If you want to leave, you can go. I don't think it's strange because it happens every day. So what I have to do as a mother is step up and do my best. Do the best that I can for him. Do the best that I can to make sure that he grows into a beautiful being, okay? I can't sit here and worry about the strange thing that is unknown to me, because I know on the other side there is always something that's familiar to me, all right? So I'm going to look at that other side, and I'm going to look for the brightness in all of this strangeness that's going on, all right? So I'm encouraging you, through my strength, I want you all to live through my strength of what I'm experiencing right now tonight. So whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, do not allow it to make you feel confused. Think about the other side of the picture And I need you to aim for it and go straight towards it and keep going until you see that road that is familiar to you, so you can get back on that path and make it to the right destination. Think it not strange. Think it not strange. And that is my message for this evening. And I hope you all have a wonderful and great Thursday.